Luckie here, author of Body Under Construction. Today's exercise tip is going to involve stairs. You can see the stairs right behind me there. I recently used these very stairs at Swallow Cliff to help train me for the Hustle Up the Hancock half climb, which was about 52 stories that I climbed. I ended up ranking number 5 overall and ranking number 1 in my age group. I am 48 years old. And so just wanted to share how I trained for this event. And keep in mind that whether you're looking to train for something like that, where you're, climbing up the Hancock or up the Willis Tower, I still call it Sears Tower, you can use this for that purposes, or if you're just looking for a great calorie burning exercise that really helps to build your cardio, this is a great way to do it, is using stairs. Last thing before I get started here is, two things you want to keep in mind. Number one, you certainly want to warm up properly. And so that warm up could be, dancing in place or doing jumping jacks or running in place. Just something where you're warming up the muscles before you get started. In addition to that, the other thing you want to keep in mind is that although I'm going to be climbing all of these stairs here, and I'll show you how to do that, keep in mind that your body is under construction, and so don't feel like you have to take all the stairs on your first time out. Go up maybe halfway or a quarter of the way or an eighth of the way, and then every week just try to add a few more steps. Remember that the journey of 1,000 miles begins one step at a time, partner. And so just be patient with yourself during the process, and you certainly can do it, but don't feel like you have to run up all of the stairs as I'm going to demonstrate here. Just take it a little bit at a time and grow it a bit at a time. So I'm going to harness this up here so we can sort of do this training or this run together, and so let's go. 2-1 breathing. That's where I'm inhaling to a count of 2 and exhaling to a count of 1. So as I go up, listen closely to that as well. You'll hear me inhale to a count of 2 and exhale to a count of 1. You can hear that, me inhaling to a count of 2 and exhaling to a count of 1. But what that's going to do is that's going to assure that as you're running, more of your core is in place. Okay? Explain more of that in a bit. Gonna take the stairs back down. Keep doing that. 2-1. Excellent. And that is how you want to use the stairs. Obviously a little difficult for me to talk and give instructions at the same time, so I'll be right back. So that is our stair climb. Just a couple of things to keep in mind. You may have heard the way I was breathing sound a little different. It's because I really focus on a 2-1 breathing technique, particularly when I'm doing stairs, and sometimes when I'm running as well. It's going to be where you're inhaling twice and then you're exhaling once. So it's going to be inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, or literally it'll sound like this. And you may have heard that kind of breathing as I was running. I highly recommend that to not only get you some more air into your lungs, but to also to keep your core nice and stable during most of your stair climb. And then once you're all done, whether it's with this stair climb or really any other exercise, that's when you should really be doing the more static stretching at the end to help cool down the body. So, you know, whatever regular stretching you do to help stretch your legs or your hamstrings or your arms even, make sure you stretch after you're done with your complete exercise, as opposed to the before you get started, which is the more dynamic stretching where you're, you know, moving in place, whether it's running in place, jogging in place, jumping jacks, that sort of thing, to warm up the body before you do your stair climb. And then do the more static, traditional stretching following your stair climb. So that's it. Obviously, when you're all done with your stretching, even make sure you replenish your body. I'm a huge fan of low-fat chocolate milk. It's a great source of protein, great source of carbs, has electrolytes, and it tastes great too. So, but remember, you want to drink this as a post-workout drink, okay? Post-workout. So whether you're doing your stair climb or you're, you know, just doing some other general exercising, a low-fat chocolate milk is a great post-workout drink. So that's it. Hope you found this helpful. And, you know, check out my next video where you'll actually see me doing the Hancock, Hustle Up the Hancock event, where I have a camera strapped onto me and you can actually see me participating in that event. So check out the other video. I think you'll find it to be fun and interesting. Again, be patient with yourself. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles takes one step at a time. And again, wishing you well.